Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Chicken dinner the Moggles way. Let's make sure that. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Chicken dinner the Moggles way. Let's go. Stop it. Look, show them that small potato. Get 2 chickens out of this half breast. I love a good breast, does Moggles. Oh, let's get tucked in, Dan. Daniel. It's all a mess, man. Looks disgusting, fella. What is it? Is it all chicken, that? Looks like scum. Is anyone there? Hello, it's me. How are you doing? Hello there, son. Let's have a look at this, my awful chicken dinner. It's no one can beat it the way I do it. Let's get this shape. What's that, Dan? Bit of string. What is it? I'll scrape the edge off because the top's a bit manky, so the cats can have that. Oh, I've just noticed, you know, Pablo's live. He says he's got Jordan McCann's brother on. That's mad, that. Nice one. I don't like, the only part I like is the breast. Did you enjoy yours, Dan?
Yeah.
How much is this, Dan, this bird?
£4.
So I pay £3 and I get 2 dinners out of it.
Aldi chicken.
Roast potato, stuffing, the works.
RSPCA is going to be on to you, you know, for what you're doing
For what?
to
What done
for what you're doing to this chicken.
I love a good breast of Moggles. Is Phil there? Has Phil come in yet? No. Hello. Say hello to him then, Dan.
Hello, everybody.
All right, Faceless. How are you doing, mate? And thanks again for everyone that came along earlier on when I did that live.
Yeah.
It does. It means a lot. It does. I don't think people realise how much. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it's not real life," but
yeah,
for me, it is, because I'm just doing me, I suppose.
Yeah, and the people that are talking to you, they're genuine people. I mean, you can tell by what they say. They're not.
No, yeah, there's some right good people here, really good people. But I never thought, like I've always said, haven't I? I can't believe how many good. I didn't think there was all good people like that out in the world.
What would Ramsay say about this chicken?
He'd probably say, "What you bloody cutting it up?" You see, this is what I still cut
Ramsay
all the chicken up, because my mum used to cut my food up, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
In bits. And because I'm a right fussy eater, real bad.
Yo, Dan from Kelvin. Yeah,
Kelvin's
hello, man.
Good lad.
Oi.
Where are you there, fella? Where's that other plate?
Yo.
Nice little roast. Nearly touched it, didn't I?
Well, we actually got here anyway. We've got these roast stuffing. Perhaps a little burned.
Do. That's somehow disgusting. That you need to clean that top. Well, maybe I do as well. Don't get my awful hair in, Dan. I was trying to get my hair cut today. Does anybody do this when they have sort of like a chicken dinner? You know, cut it all up into pieces. I'm good with a blade.
like eating just a nice big solid piece?
No.
Can't you do that? No.
Let's get a good big spoon out to cook up on. The good old ladle. You didn't get that reference, did you, Don? Cooking up.
No.
Let's get.
No, I don't.
Bloody scumbag he is.
I don't even joke about.
Do. Right, when I, prepared this, I know that sounds daft, but gonna do a little sort of like gaming, the old retro gaming. I'm getting the angles.
I'm actually standing out of the light. I didn't realise I was casting a shadow there.
Oh, that's hot.
He was actually training to be a chef, wasn't he, Cam?
Yeah, I went to college, didn't I? Moggles went to college. And when we got watching, Dan, 2.
8.
8. Well, this video is going to just... Oh, it's going to get so many views, man. So many views. See, this is how odd I am. I'm even, cutting it, bloody this up, man. Crazy.
You're a big fan of stuffing, aren't you, obviously, that portion there.
I love the stuffing, I do.
All of this actually comes from Aldi. All of it. Aldi stuffing, Aldi potatoes, Aldi veg, and everything.
Do you think I'm odd the way I'm cutting it all up? Could you imagine me in a posh restaurant cutting up my food? Don't jump then, Dan. Entertain. Aren't you entertained? As,
well, I mean, the thing is
would say.
This isn't radio. This is visual, isn't it? So you don't need to speak so much.
Aren't you entertained?
This damned controversial thing between me and Cam is the energy. Now, this actually is not those readings there aren't actually accurate because they're showing an old tariff. We were with Avro, who went bust, didn't they? And so I was one of the 500,000 customers from Avro who were transferred to Octopus Energy, and of course the rates are rather higher at the moment than what we were previously paying. So I dread to think what that actually really is.
We get a bit of Marmite on it.
But I'll find out next week when that thing will hook up, when the accounts are all transferred fully, and I'll be able to see actually what we're paying to
Nice bit of
Bread.
Marmite. Oh. Mm.
So of course, what we were once paying just for normal, we're going to have to pay more just to get our normal usage, of course. So quite simply, if you want it on more, you have to pay up. Otherwise,
Right, this is where we
wrap
get the
up.
Bramwell's malt vinegar. Give it a good shack. Oh yeah, loads of vinegar. Ooh, lovely. Oh, just give me a second. Give me a second.
There we go.
Phil. Hi, Derek. Hi, Phil. Hi, Kelvin. Hi, it's me. Of course, it's a pickled onion. Are you a mod, Phil? Or did it started?
Yeah, they're saying, look, Kelvin's saying it's crazy. The world has gone too expensive just to live.
What bloody come out?
I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if the benefits increased in proportion to it all.
Well, we don't want to be on benefits, Sam. We want to be
no,
on
not in the long term, but we are at the moment. But have they, you know, in consideration of these extra costs, they should be going up too, I would have thought. But anyway,
I know if the prices go up, then wouldn't like wages go up, and like you say, the benefits go up. Because I don't want to be on benefits, Sam. I want to be have my own sort of business thing, so you don't have to rely on anyone.
Yeah, of course, in the long term.
Because as you know,
we are right
because
now,
we know people that have just had the benefits just stopped, cut off, and they end up not paying bills. And then they end up, and I think there's that saying that I've heard a lot of people say, you're one paycheck away from being homeless.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, which is why people need to manage the money very carefully.
How are you, Derek? How's the weather in Bahrain? Is it hot there? Because in Australia it's winter there. No, it's summer there now, isn't it? Oh, that's a bloody spider. Show it. Show the filth, man. We need to clean this kitchen, John. We cleaned this not so long ago, didn't we? And it was bloody clean as out, and then it gets bloody dirty so quick. Nice bit of homemade gravy. Liam, this is a repeat. Seen this one before. Oh, come on, Liam. You always come in and criticise and target, don't you? Can't you just be nice to me for once?
Is he always being?
No, I don't know. For some reason, he always has a go at Phil and Menshaw. For some reason.
All right.
Come on, Cat. Liam, I'm only having a laugh. You know, I'm doing a live. You know, it's good having you lot on. Do you know where they've all gone down? Why the views have gone down?
No, why?
You want to know why?
Why?
Pablo's gone live.
Has it? Oh, right. Has he gone live?
Pablo. And
well, they're almost plated up anyway.
He's got a special guest on as well.
Really? Who is it?
Jordan McCann's brother. So we'll save that one for tomorrow morning, and then we'll have this one now, and then we'll go and set up the thing here, Dan.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I wish I could verbalise what I have actually had for my tea mods. What does that, Dan? What does verbalise mean? Putting it into words. I'm bloody thick. Oh, I've got a couple of Angel Delights. Mr. Kipling. Angel Delight. Liam, do you want to buy any of my dad's paintings? He painted them with a brush in his mouth. Right, are you going to sort this out then, Dan?
Yeah, I mean, he's saying that it's the same thing. Looking at it, it's true. It might be the same thing, but the dialogue's different and
Kelvin
the chat's
apologised
different.
for what. Go on then, Dan.
So I mean, it's the visuals are the same, but at the
So there we go. I just went out, Phil, to put the mod on, but for some reason it won't let me do it. So I don't know what's going on here. So Dan's going to play a game and have a chat with us. What?
Show my DNA result.
Yeah, of course you can. But don't, man.
No. If I can hold it there tight.
Yeah, we'll take it away to make sure you don't. Oh, you can't see the chicken dinner, but like I said, a couple of Angel Delights. Ah, dear. Bloody hell, we've got 2 viewers, Dan. Let's go.
Brilliant.
That's what I mean. I think it feels it don't matter about
two's
no, it don't matter about
crowd.
other people being looking you everywhere, couldn't find you. Me.
No, Phil.
What do you do as a job, Liam?
Is he Irish?
I don't know. Why do you say that?
Liam's Irish, isn't it? Is Liam an Irish name? I think it is. I think it is. That's why. We soon find out.
What have you been looking up, Philip Schofield, for?
No, these are trending searches. These are not my searches, folks.
Oh, right.
These are not my searches. Trending searches.
Yeah, Liam smokes for a living.
Yeah, isn't it? Look, Liam.
Liam's origin meaning strong-willed, strong Irish. Liam is an Irish name meaning strong-willed warrior and protector. It is the shortened version of the Irish name William, meaning helmet of will. Gender: Liam has traditionally been used for baby boys. Yeah, it's not about getting like the reviews. It's about me being happy with doing it.
Of course.
Like no one else, there'll be no one in a minute. But the one person who's here, and I think it's you, Phil. Cheers, mate, and I appreciate it. All that you've done for me and Dan. Go on then, what are you playing then, Dan? Outrun? Can you clear Outrun?
Marie.
Hey, Marie. You all right? Thanks for popping in. You'll have to rewind it to see my perfect chicken dinner, the Moggles way.
It's a bit silly though, saying I've seen it before, because just think, you know, when you're watching a talking head, you've seen the faces before visually. I mean, it's a chat, isn't it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's a bit silly.
No, because I mentioned it earlier on, didn't I?
You see the faces, don't you, all the time?
Yeah.
I mean, at least I'd say that. At least it's colourful.
Yeah.
I don't quite see. It's just a.
Come on, Dan, they're waiting for you.
Yeah, let's try and find one. See, I'm not.
I need to fill that up. Did I buy you that for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought that for Christmas, Marie. It's like a little cat. No, it's an owl. Oh yeah, it was Saki earlier on, Marie. He looked really well, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was sat out in the rain, and I gave him 2 big chunks of chicken. And they'll all be getting more chicken because I've left loads, haven't I?
Oh yeah, then that's right.
There's a lot left.
The remaining chicken, I'll pick it down to the bone, and then of course hold it in, store it away for the cats because they love that. In fact, Hissy's favourite food.
Do you want to tell them about Oliver?
Yeah, Oliver is a cat that I'm not sure that's been put on film yet, but it was a rescue cat from next door, and it actually was in very good condition physically, but in the last sort of month or so, it's having a bad reaction to fleas, and so he's been licking himself and trying to get at the fleas, obviously causing irritation, and so he's licking himself. His fur off. He's doing it so frequently and often that he's getting bare patches and scabs And I've used a flea comb, which is a metal comb, and run it over its back, and you can feel, as you can feel all the scabs and so on. And indeed, it catches the fleas between the teeth of the comb. They're designed in such a way to catch the, drag the fleas up and out. And I found
Oh, sorry.
I've actually you can visually see them.
Can you?
The fleas, yeah, that I've managed to rake
What
off.
it is about it, I worry about, because they had a cat before called Jack, this black cat, and it was awful, wasn't it? He had one of them collars on so he couldn't lick himself, and he had real bare patches all over him. And I think I understand why, because you don't want to lose anyone, do you? They kept him alive for a lot longer than what I think, because he was suffering, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was miserable, yeah.
And I never said out to him. I know it's not my place to really say anything, but because didn't Mum ever go at him once about dogs with Dodo? You remember Mum had a go at him?
Yeah.
Oh no, because the next door neighbour's dog ripped the cat to pieces, didn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
It absolutely ripped this cat to pieces. It was the blood all over the wall in the next door's garden. It was awful. His owner needs to take him to. I think he has, hasn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if he's.
But they have got too many, haven't they?
No, he hasn't taken.
How many animals have they got? 3
As
dogs,
far as I know.
5 cats.
Yeah. There's perhaps they've got too many cats. Really, there's. Sure, you've got to think about the cats.
Mm.
And do they all get along?
One day I got
and
a cat, and I had to put it in a cage, didn't I? And it didn't want to go in this cage, and you should have heard it screaming.
Oh yeah, that was his cat, wasn't it? He neglected it. What's his name?
Tim's.
No, his neighbour. What was he? Just
Richardson.
his first name.
I don't know. Anyhow, this cat, I had to put it. We got a cage.
Lawrence.
Oh yeah, Lawrence. Yeah, really mistreated the cat.
Neglected.
And I put it in this cage, and the screaming, and it's putting its claws out so it couldn't get in. And it was it wasn't nice, was it?
No, it was traumatized.
It was very traumatized, but at least it got away, and it would have got a good home, because this kid had 2 young kids, and they used to torment the cat.
Yeah.
Which isn't nice, and that's the thing that about Oliver, this black and white cat, is a real nice cat, isn't he? But he's very timid, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
And he's got out of it because he used to be terrified.
Yeah.
He'd hear a noise and he'd run, but now he ain't that bad. But I ain't seen him for ages. I mean, that's why you've been telling me that he ain't been well.
Yeah, so it's in the animal kingdom, and so often there's a hierarchy, and of course with the cats there is as well. The dominant one is Hissy.
Yeah.
Which is
hey up, Cheech.
And then you have
You all right, mate? Oh, we're starting dark soon again because it's getting cold again.
Sorry, John, because he's got. If you didn't know Cheech or hear it before, he's cleared some of the floor space.
No, I've just done it up there. Oh, it's really easy to do now. I just pick up the tray because everything's on the tray. Just pick up the tray and put it on the bed.
Yeah, that's all. In effect, all systems go by the sound.
Yeah. No, actually, because I'd have to put the step ladder up, wouldn't I, with all the DVDs?
But not as many.
But no, I'm going to buy a stand that clips onto the side of the dartboard, and it's got a bendy leg, and just put the camera on there so it's right on it.
Oh right, yeah. Well, yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do. How are you doing then, Cheech? You all right? I haven't seen you for ages. Oh, I saw you last night in Mike's topping. Yeah, if you like football and that, because he always talks a lot about football. It's getting there. It's just a chill channel.
Yeah, one of this.
Oh yeah, where is one of us?
No,
one of us. We haven't seen one of us for ages. I hope she's all right.
Yeah, it's interesting. Look, one of my cats is the boss. So, have you noticed the?
Does it tell you what to do, Marie? Topping is funny. Aye, sound. Where have I seen your name before? It's my guys. Can't remember what chat I've seen you in. Was it Mike's? I don't know. It's real funny, Mike, when he has that James on who plays the guitar and that. And I think it's his wife's sister, that Meg. Yeah, I just find them real funny when the three of them are on. Yes, Moggy. Ah. Yeah, I've been watching like Norris's clips on his videos. He puts proper pounding that punch bag. Because I said to him in the comments, you're going to have to be buying a new one soon. And another funny clip he did, he said he had the ice cream fan, not the music from the ice cream, the tune. It was the engine. And then he said, "Oh, no in," and then as soon as he said "no in," the tune played. Because he was saying, I mean, he's doing all this exercise in boxing in the garden, and he says in the comments or in the title, "I want a flake and a 99." You know, 99.
Oh, right, yeah.
So,
you like them?
Yeah. That ice cream's beautiful, Mr. Whippy. Can't beat it.
Remember the ones in Morecambe?
They're looming, but I don't mind as long as they have the best. Oh. Still get delay on pad. What do you mean, Cheech? Might be when I troll Pablo.
Oh yeah, I know what he's meaning. Meaning when you know when you used to when you're watching the dialogue on the when you switch from looking at the phone to the iPad, the chat is often a lag in there.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's asking, but we haven't actually done that set up to know whether it's been fixed.
Yeah, like I wasn't expecting to do that live earlier on.
But it was helpful, wasn't it?
It does. It is helpful, but it's doing it all the time. And I do, because I was a lot confident, wasn't I? A lot more confident.
Yeah. And I think it's just simply that having, let things go a little bit, not being, when you miss a few things and get out of the way of things, it gets a little bit harder to go back to it. You get out of the way of things and you sort of regress almost if you don't keep on top of it. Is that a bit like the muscles you were saying? If you don't keep your muscles, they will sort of.
I'll start doing it again. No, the game delay.
Oh, is there a game delay on here?
Have a game then.
Yep, let's see where the controller is. This is his dessert. What are they? Little Battenbergs. I don't know what they are.
Oh, that's a funny thing as well, isn't it? The way I still weigh 12 stone. Isn't it? Because I haven't been eating that well, have I?
Oh, look, he's saying,
Moggy, Dan, Cheech, it's me, guys. Don't
need to eat.
No, need to eat. All right, Marie. You enjoy your food. Take care. Like when you press a button to punch and there's a delay on the screen. I get what. All right, mate.
No, not in that respect. It's actually quite responsive. Actually, I wouldn't say that's a problem with it. I'll just plug the controller in.
That's what I want to do. I want to get a PS4 because you can stream off that. And that do them. The odd time. I think it'd be good to do that as well. It's just some games, Dan. What's your favourite game, Cheech? Is it that Forza, the car game?
Who's on now that they all gone to?
Fighting 12.
And is he on now?
Yeah.
And is that the one you were saying that
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
going to do this before?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He's doing very well with his channel, really well.
So how many would he have in his chat now then? What do you reckon?
He usually always has like 100.
You're joking with me?
He had 200 last night.
What? Wow, is he good? Obviously, I'm assuming he must be good.
Oh, he's very
camera,
confident.
and his speech is.
Yeah. Very confident. Aye, Mr. Kipling, you're right. You get 8 for £1.25 if you have your Tesco club card. Oh, yeah, I know, Phil. I'm just saying that he's done well, that's all. You should just give him a look, Dan. You know, later.
Oh, yeah.
It's you know,
Yeah,
you can just.
Do you speak to him?
Yeah, I've been on his panel and that. Yeah. Been racing instead of darts. Yeah, I think I'll be awful. I bet it'd take me about 200, 300 throws to get a bullseye. Go on, man. What are you doing? Now, my battery's bad. You know, 'cause it went real down earlier. You know, from doing that stream earlier. And I put it on charge when I went upstairs, but it's not going to last long. Round 2 fight. All right, KK, how are you doing, mate? Feels weird, doesn't it, Cheats? You know, just doing the motion of the throw. It don't feel right, does it? Hey, Jovix. You all right? Oh, yeah. Game over for Dan. Oh, you mean? You've seen it before, haven't you, Jovix? Mass chicken dinner speciality.
Dynamite. It's good, isn't it? How some of these help you see yourself. No, it's interesting how others see
You won't be able to hear him.
Because like how people point out to you things about yourself you don't realize. Like several people have pointed out, like after
About
Coronation
you,
Street.
Yeah, Roy
and
Copper.
And Mr. Bean. But there is
do
aspects
you want to
of
tell them
that
about your confrontation yesterday?
That you do recognize as being true about yourself, and you don't realize, and you're right.
No, but I think the reason why you're sort of like you are is because you looked after Dad from such a young age.
Yeah.
And because you was shy as a kid, that suited you.
Yeah.
To do that.
Oh, yeah.
Because you were always with Dad.
Yeah.
And we spoke about it before, haven't we? Roy Cropper. Dan's loving this. He's grinning like hell.
It's amazing how that is true.
Hitting steady tons. Really? Nice one, Cheech. Roy Cropper. No, who was it who said Mr. Bean earlier?
Yeah,
it was Fazza who said Mr. Bean. It was funny.
Yeah, I can see how it fits me. I'm not in denial of it. I recognise it as I can see what they mean. You know.
Aye. Oh, there's an error. What have we got then?
What's that thing that Robbie Burns said? The gift of being able to see ourselves as others see us. There's something that Robert Burns said. He was a poet.
Does anybody know Robert Burns?
Something along the lines of.
Say it again.
It's something like this. If only we could see as others.
As others see us.
Yeah, if we understood.
If we could see ourselves, how others see us.
Yeah, that's it. Except
yeah, that's right. That actually, because
Robbie Burns.
Because I'm just that, and just not a bad person, am I?
No, not
I
at
just
all.
I don't upset anyone, and that's just how I am. I don't know. Chickadee boo, as my dad would say. That's what I mean. You know what reminded me? You know, there's loads of roadworks down the street, digging and that, up, digging the paths up and that.
Yeah.
Down Main Street. You know the little ramp, yellow ramp to go up the curb.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that, it just reminded me of Dad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Straight, it's mad how just small things like that.
Or,
Good old emulators, Fazza says.
yeah.
How are you doing, Fazzy? All right, mate.
Yeah,
that was a good one earlier on, Mr. Bean. Classic.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Bullseye.
I'm looking for Dynamite.
Yeah, I bet you.
Ducks.
I bet Fazza and Cornish, they know how to do it.
What?
Computers.
Oh, right.
They're bloody good on computers, I bet.
No, I don't really. I just the very basics. I'm looking for Dynamite Ducks, which I remember was a lad in the local arcade.
Dynamite Duck, put it on. I can't remember what it used to look like.
There it is, look.
Yeah, put it on. Oh yeah, that was a classic, wasn't it? Down the arcade.
I better plug you in then.
Go on then.
Good idea. Yeah, I'm 45 now.
No, you're not.
Yep, mid-40s. Second half of my 40s have begun.
When was you 45? Oh, September.
September.
Yeah. Hell, 5-0. No, the 5-0's coming. Crazy, man.
There we go. Look, you put some money in.
Put some money in. Yeah, turn it up.
Yeah, see, I like the first music of the first level. And there's the big bad boss. Stage 1. Hey, come on, how are you? There you are. Help me.
Don't you punch or anything?
Yeah, and you hold the button down to do a big punch. Yeah, big one.
This is class. I can't believe this. Hey, this is like Norris throwing his punch on the punch bag. Can anybody remember this? Weren't the games back in the day, weren't they better than the games that are coming out now? It's right chirpy music, isn't it? It's real camp music. You could imagine Darren G dancing to this, couldn't you? Oh shit, I got the bazooka. Ah! What is it, fire? I keep thinking I'm the other player.
Gun. Extinguish.
No!
Extinguish.
Hey!
We saved the day.
Flying kick, yeah, man. I'm off load on.
Oh, there's a barrier up. No go.
I thought it was allowed on there. Hey? Did any of you say, Moggles, it's fires hot? It fires hot dog baps to put in. Oh, right. Can you remember this, though, people? What?
I fell down into the chasm.
Where did you get a bloody bazooka from? Oh, I saw this crocodile. I saw this. It's called JB's Place, right? He's got 500 subs, and he can actually go live just through YouTube without doing StreamYards or anything. Hey, Mad Hatter, how are you doing?
Whoa, look at that.
Oh, we've got a rock.
Wow.
Ow! How do you beat it? How do you beat it?
Give it a big old whack.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're cracking up.
Hey, through the door we go. Quite good today, actually, Mad Hatter. Thanks for asking.
Japan.
Japan. We're going to
Well,
Japan. I'd love to go. Would you
Japan.
like to go to
Japan.
Japan? If you could go to any place and sort of like, what culture would you like to go
Well,
to?
because I'm a Christian, I have an interest to go to Israel. Really, I suppose, and visit the holy city, Holy Land. So I'd probably go there. To, Zion.
Yeah.
Jerusalem.
I don't know where I'd like to go. If you had the opportunity to go anywhere you wanted, you know, I don't know. Oh, what are these called? What are they called? Damn.
I don't know. I thought it was more Chinese that did the dragon.
Does anybody know what they're called? Go to Alaska, Dan, and try them infill for me. The way you remember stuff about your snow boots.
Yeah, test them out.
Chinese dragons. That's a large snake. That's what all the ladies say. Oh, I bloody fell off.
No, but what did you think to that PG artist?
Oh, it was mad.
Fella. I mean, did you see it was aggressive?
Oh, yeah.
And like you said, I think it'd be interesting what
he's one. I think he's probably, because I've seen him a couple. I've seen one video, but I've heard other people say about him that he's never confrontational at all. You know, he just knows the law.
Yeah.
And you know,
to stand his ground, hold his head, face him down. You know, it's.
I'm booking a week in YouTube. I believe it's crazy. Oh dear. Dynamite duck. Oh dear, this good. The guy's throwing stones at me. Can you remember downtown when you when you used to have to put 10p in to continue and that? And can you remember when you couldn't get it in? You try, the coin won't go in, it'd go right through and come back out again.
Yeah.
Especially when you got real far on a level, it'd piss you right off. Hot dogs are back. I had a hot dog at Ulfa. Oh, that's what I need to do. I've got a video. There's a couple of videos, but I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. The sort of like main road where all the food and sweet stuff is. I think it's Walton Street. I wanted to film all the way down there because it's a real long street and it's just packed. Take it easy, all. See you later, Phil. Take care, mate. It's not it's an emulator, Mad Hatter. It's just through Dan's 1990s laptop. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Is it old? How old is it? It's awful. Danny said that my Samsung S7 is more powerful than the laptop, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
What's he doing over my head? Or is that for not moving?
Yeah.
Right.
What's he about?
Her.
She an auditor or what?
No. Mad Hatter, are you an auditor? That's what Dan just said. Oh, we've got another baddie. Whew. No, why, lol? I know, what made you think she was an auditor?
Well, it's just that most of this. Oh, I'm fighting you. Mikey.
Get away, man. He's doing me in, man. Stop it. Let me punch you once.
No, the only reason I asked is because it's just that most of this community is come together through audits.
Yeah, it's sort of, you're right there, yeah.
So I'm assuming that you've got an interest in auditing, or you are an auditor. I've definitely won on you on that, your points.
Did me in there, man.
Look at you, your eyes are going up there.
Mine?
There. Look,
right, he's gouging out, isn't he?
No, it's because he's been.
I know, but
knocked out.
I'm only first round fight.
You're in the jungle. Good evening, Norris.
Hey up, mate. How are you doing? We're just on about
how you was exercising or
what?
the
punch bag with the ice cream.
And this
it was funny that.
Show them that punch you're doing.
Dynamite duck.
Look at this punch.
Yeah, look at this punch.
This is your punch on the bag.
Ah, piss off you. Here we go, Norris. The red one.
Oh. Wow. What a bruise.
It's called Dynamite Duck, Norris. It's an emulator that Dan. You explain what it is.
Yeah, an
it's
emulator.
It does it through the laptop.
Yeah, it's just basically what it says. It emulates games from the past. You know, on a laptop, it emulates. That's what
Yeah, cheers, Norris, for coming along. And like I think you know, just like I do. You know, it means a lot, doesn't it, when people come along and support one another. It does really help.
For sure. You feel a lot less alone, you know, for one thing.
That's one thing I'll say about the lives, that it's sort of, especially for me, it's got me talking to people that I would have obviously never spoke to before, but it's just all good.
But I would say, as you have there as well, another good aspect, which isn't a good aspect from in the first instance, but it is in the long term, is that it can also help you develop a thick skin, doesn't it, Cal?
Yeah. As compared to what I still am a bit sensitive about certain things, but
there is that negative in that
Mm.
people can be, you know,
And they're
cruel
very
in what they say.
supportive. You know, if somebody says out, you know,
Oh yeah, they do
you know,
defend.
yeah, you know, and that's I need to start doing that more. You know, speak up. But yeah, I've started doing my push-ups again, Norris, because I'd stopped doing them, and by heck, it didn't half hurt. You know, doing them and doing my resistance bands again. But yeah, I won't mind getting it. I won't. You know that you was on about that jabbing ball. That's have you seen Ryan Garcia on one? Ryan Garcia on one of them thingies jab is mad. Hi, Deadly Rat fella. How are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Hope you're good, fella. It's mushroom season. Get out and get your pick and have a retune of your mind. I've been offered them before, right? But I remember doing a trip with Ben, and it was awful. Well, it wasn't so bad for me, but I saw my dad floating in his wheelchair towards me. It wasn't that bad, but it's like I remember watching that James English's that ayahuasca. Is that right? Yeah. And I wanted to do that, but I don't know. I'm scared of what might come out of it, which I think that's pretty normal, isn't it? You know, you'd be a bit scared, anxious of that. How do you know though when you're picking them? How do you know which ones are right? You know, it's mad, isn't it? Because that Mike Tyson, he has handfuls of these dried mushrooms. You know, he was on I can't remember, it was on Logan Paul's podcast, and he had an handful of them. He has a mate, like a worker, that is just there to give him these mushrooms. And he had, I think it was weighed a gram of these mushrooms, and it's on Logan Paul's podcast called Impulsive. And he just puts an handful and he's chewing on these mushrooms all the way through the podcast. Mad. Oh yeah, because Norris goes to this arcade place that you pay to get in, and then everything's free.
Oh wow!
And there's one in Hull, in the bottom of Trinity Quay. So it'd be something to do, maybe. Yeah. You know, so I'd love to go with Norris because I remember him doing a live in there. So, Deadly, do you live near a place where there's a load of mushrooms then? Actually, there's a place up the coast because I remember I'm going camping up there and saying that there was loads. Liberty caps. Type in Google magic mushrooms map and it will tell you if they grow anywhere near you. They're from the gods. I know a lot of people do say that, you know, when they've had them. But don't you have to be in the right company to do them? This game's like you walking through. It's awful, man. Yeah, anyhow, like I said, I've got these couple of videos of the fair, and I'll get Dan to put them up for us because I ain't got a clue. Oh, the water gun. Bit daft that, innit? Me trying to punch fire, thinking it's going to go out. Hey, we did it. 7% battery.
27.
So there's 6 now.
Oh, 6. Yeah, you're right. And we're in downtown now. Let's go.
Are they illegal, the mushrooms as well? That's because I saw someone say it. I think it's if they're wet, they're illegal. No, if you dry them, they're illegal. Oh, I lost my gun. How do you get him up there? All right. Oh no. How are we going to beat the star? What's it doing? What is it? Oh, they hurt you. I thought. What are you supposed to do? Oh, jump up and kick it. Get in, Dan, quick. It's well wrecking us, isn't it? How do you hurt it? Oh, it's shrinking. Anyhow, we're in the streets of Chicago. We're in O Block. Hey! We did it. Nice to see you training, Molly. They're illegal, but because the government ain't making money off them, doing tests and they'll treat people for depression, and it's something to look into. But I'd still be very on edge about, taking them. And am I right in saying, Deadly, you have to be in the right company when you take them? I'm out.
Come in.
No, I'm leaving because we've done I'm going to end it at an hour. So, Deadly Matter, yes, read about that years ago. It's interesting. But, yeah, we'll catch this up another day. But, like I said, thanks for the people that stayed along here. It's appreciated. And as always, it means a lot. So,
I thought you were going to say, what was that? I thought you were going to do
leave that or
that.
that. It's up to you. But thanks a lot, and I appreciate it. Thank you. See you later, everyone. See you, Juvik. See you, Deadly Ratter. See you, Norris, Phil, Mad Hatter, and Cornish. Take care. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.